before that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Tayo. I talk about beauty, I talk about makeup, I talk about fragrances, anything nice that you use on your body, skincare, how to look good. Guys, let's talk about this Huda Beauty Easy Bake perfume. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I was going to say don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. So let's talk about the Huda Beauty Easy Bake perfume that everyone is talking about. So the launching of this perfume was quite, it was quite a launch. It was quite a launch. Guys, if you've not watched, if you've not seen the launch, you can go to Huda Beauty's Instagram page and just see. It was a pink affair. By the way, guys, this perfume came out based on the fact that people asked for a perfume similar one that she brought out. I think it was last year or the year before. I don't know anything about it because I didn't really have that one. But I decided to get this one. So it was based on her Easy Bake powder, and I've got two. So this is the pink pumpkin that I've shown a few times, and this is kunafa. When you smell these perfumes, guys, when you smell this powder, it's very similar to the perfume. Very, very similar to the perfume. And that's what it's based on. People said it smells like fish. I don't know what kind of fish people are eating, but this does not smell anything like fish at all to me. And it's sprayed. It's powdery, and it will be powdery because it's based on a powder that she produced, isn't it? That everyone said they liked, and they asked for a perfume that is similar. And she came out with this, and then people are saying all sorts of things. Someone said this is the best perfume or best thing that she's ever smelled. I will not go as far as that, but I will say it's good. When it first comes out, it does smell quite powdery, to be honest, but then with time it starts to dissipate. And that's the reason why when you go to get perfumes, it's really good to make sure that you get a sample of a perfume that you can try. I don't really like when I go into shops and then they give me this little thing, this little paper thing, and spray some perfume on it and ask me to smell it and then decide to buy or not. I always say to them, no, please, can you give me a sample? Because when I go, I need to try it. I need to see how it's going to smell after a few minutes. Because at different times, different notes tend to smell different. They tend to, you tend to smell a different note at a different time. And honestly, it doesn't smell the same way it smelled when you spray it. So that's why when you buy a perfume, you should make sure that you try it for a few. At least when you get a sample, make sure you try it for a few days before you decide, especially if it's an expensive one. And there are lots of expensive perfumes out there, guys. This one isn't too bad. I think I got this for, I think it was 20, but because I bought quite a few things from Huda, I got this for much less than that. I had points, so I got it for I think it was, I had £11 off, guys. So I think I got it for less than £10. I can't really remember, but it wasn't really expensive yet. So guys, that's with postage and packaging. So it was really about 10 or 11 with postage and packaging, and it's not bad. I only got the I think this is the 10 ml bottle. I wouldn't say it smells like fish. I don't know what type of fish people are eating, as I said, but yeah, it's nice. I like how it smells after a while. When you smell it straight away, it smells powdery, and it will smell powdery because it's based on a powder. Isn't that what people wanted? So yeah, I like it. It's nice. Will I buy it again? I'm not really sure. It depends on how long it lasts. One thing about it, I'll say it doesn't last very long on my skin, on me. For some people, perfumes tend to last very long, but for me, this particular one doesn't really last more than a couple of hours, and I like my perfumes to last for a while. So maybe for that reason, I don't know if I'll get the large bottle, but because that one is quite expensive, but I'll buy this smaller one. So another perfume that I've talked about, guys, is my Dream Dusk, and you can see the bottles that I have. I have empty bottles of this perfume. I have a video. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you. Let me say hello to my people who are here. That's Ed Course, Maud Woodson, Chins Dots. Hello, welcome. She said I got diagnosed with ligma. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Um I hope it's not serious. I don't know what ligma is, but wherever it is, praying and my prayers with you, cheese dots. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video. Please give me a like, hype the video, and also leave me a comment as well, please. Thank you so much. So this is the Dream Dusk. I've talked about it in one of my other videos, and I'm just checking my notes to just remind myself of what it has. It has cherry. So okay, I forgot to tell you the notes that are in the Huda Beauty. So let's talk about them. We've got the wild cherry, we've got white flower, cinnamon bark, caramel milk, and vanilla bourbon. Those are the notes, but the cherry is what comes out a lot. It's quite strong when you initially spray it. So that's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Intense Perfume. So this Dream Dogs perfume was one of my best perfumes, and it still is. And why I say was is because I can't find it anywhere anymore. See all the bottles, they're all empty, guys. They're all empty. These were the ones I initially bought. I initially bought the small bottle, the 4 ml bottle, just to try it, see what it's like, to see what the fuss was about. And then I went to buy a larger size. This is not the full size bottle. This is the 40 ml bottle. Estee Lauder's one of their best perfumes that they decided to stop producing. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me, because when you have a perfume that everyone likes, why would you stop producing it? Anyway, that's what they did anyway. It's so hard to find it. People are selling it on eBay for about 3 times the amount. I mean, I'm not going to do that. I like it, but not to the extent that I'm going to buy it at triple the price. So yeah, it's very, very scarce. I can't find it anywhere. So after I bought this one, I got the little bottle again from, I think I got this on what's the name of this website, ASOS. So I got a small one on ASOS, and that was it. They were doing an offer, and that's it. So that's perfume now. I think I'm gonna try and forget about it. But I have got a replacement, guys, which I was introduced to recently, and this is an underrated perfume from Liz L. Guys, this perfume is very similar to my Dream Dusk. I've only just got this perfume. So these are some of the ones I'm showing you now, ones that are affordable, not expensive. This was like, I think I got this on offer. Guys, I'm always looking for offers. If I see something on offer, trust me, I'm going to get it, especially if I've heard about it before. So this was on offer. And then I also got my boots points. So I think I got this perfume for less than about 30 or 35, something like that. And it's 50 mils. So it's very similar. I don't know why it's so similar to the Estee Lauder one that I showed you, because the notes are different, but it's really nice. Let me see. I've got the packaging, which is actually very lovely. I struggled to open it. I was wondering, how do you open this? But then I had to turn it this way. And it's got the notes there. I honestly love it. And the fact that it's pink. You can see I'm a pink girl. So it's got damask rose, pink pepper, Indiana jasmine. I don't know how you pronounce this word. Patchouli, hibiscus, sandalwood. Guys, it's really nice. I like it. So this will be my everyday perfume, and it lasts. It lasts. It's nice, and I think I'm gonna. Yeah, this is going to be one of my perfumes that I'm going to be buying, because I love Lizelle. I've got a Lizelle shop not too far from where I work, so I can go in there whenever they have offers. You see me there. Guys, I really like my offer. So this is a nice one. It's underrated. I just happened to hear someone speak about it, and she spoke about it with such a passion that I said, no, well, if it's not too expensive, I'm going to try it. That's what I did, and I didn't regret it. I like it. It's nice. Look at the packaging as well. Very, very nice. So let's get to some of my other perfumes that I absolutely love. So this one is one from Dior Rivera. Nice perfume too. Very, very nice. Christian Dior. So as I was saying in one of my videos, I'm part of the Dior Beauty scheme. So if you buy things from Dior, you tend to, if you want to join their beauty scheme, especially if you know you do a lot of videos and you buy a lot of beauty products, it's worth joining their beauty scheme, because you get things, and then you actually get a lot of gifts. Let me show you some of the gifts I've got from buying their stuff, and then you move on. And then they also have birthday gift and things like that. So I've got quite a few miniature perfumes from there. This one is Rose Star, another lovely one that I really like. This is Rose Star, and this is, I think this would be about 10 mils as well. This isn't 4 mils, this is like 10 mils. Let me see. Yeah, 10 mils. It's 10 mils. I don't know if you can see, but it's 10 mils. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. This is another one. Bolly's Talisman Oud as well. Got this one too. And then I got all these other ones. Jasmine. I got Oud Ispaha. I got Rose Star, another Rose Star, that other Rose Star, because I like it very much. I'm keeping that for myself, but I'm going to give this one to one of my nieces. I'm also planning to do a giveaway in the not too distant future, guys. Then this is Jador Intense. I've spoken about Jador on my channel as well. I'll link that video, one of my favorite perfumes as well. This is not from, this is another one from another brand called Fukazi Cloud9. I haven't used that one. And then this Polish Talisman as well. And then let's see, what else do I have here? I've got Dear Addict, very nice one as well. So guys, you get a lot of stuff. You get a lot of free things when you buy them. I'm not asked to promote their their brand, but I mean, it's something I like, and I really do feel it's worth it, especially if you buy a lot of beauty products. Why not just get gifts? And if especially if you want to also buy gifts for people, Father's Day is coming. If you want to buy your husband or you want to buy your husband, or you want to buy your dad or grandfather something, that also adds to your points, and then you move up. So I'm on the silver level at the moment. When I decide I want to buy something else, I'll move up to the gold level, and then I'm going to get quite a lot of things. Yeah, so it's good, especially if you know you spend money on a lot of beauty products. Why not just save it and get the best deal? So this is another. So let me show you the Miss Dior cream. This was not a gift. I bought this one. I like it. It's so nice. It's fragranced. So I tend to use it on my hands and maybe around my neck as well. This is a fragranced one. Um, Thank you so much, Graham Chapel. Thank you so much for your compliment. Hi. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much. So happy to see all of you. Thank you so much for supporting my life. Yes, so what was I saying? So I was talking about the Dio Vera. This is a nice one too. Smells lovely. I think I did an unboxing on my channel. Yeah, and I got my name engraved on it as well. You can get your name engraved on it. I tend to be quite generous and give out my perfumes a lot. So I said, you know what, this one, I want to engrave my name on it. So I know that, yeah, I won't give this one out because it's nice and it's not cheap. So this one, I think you've seen. Louis Vuitton. It's almost, well, it's about a third. I've had this now for about 3 years. So I think I spoke about it on my channel. This is the Louis Vuitton Flou Dessert. It has rose notes, honey, cinnamon, oud, and amber. It's so nice. This one is not something I can wear during the day because it's really long lasting. Smells, you can use if you put it on your clothes, you'll still be smelling it for at least 2 or 3 days after. It's really long lasting. So yeah, so I tend to use this for outings, events, weddings, and things like that. That's why I've still got quite a bit, because this perfume is, I think I've had it now for nearly 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years. It wasn't cheap either, so it's not an everyday perfume for me. And I think, yeah, I've got this one. This is the Libra from YSL. They have so many different brands, different types of Libra. They keep coming out with different ones. This one is the one of the earlier ones, and it's, I don't have the box anymore. I can't remember what it's called, but and you know what, guys? People take off this thing. I don't know how they do it. They take this thing off the bottle and then they make a brooch. If you have strength, if you have the, if you are creative and you want to do that, that's another one. But this is another nice smelling perfume as well. This one for me, I would advise you to go into the shop and try all the different types of this brand, of this particular Libre perfume. They have different ones. I like this one. The one that when I went into the shop, I asked her for samples and she gave me samples of one that was similar, which I actually prefer. Can't remember what it's called now, but it's the same Libra. But I think this was one of the earlier ones. That one came out a bit later, and I actually preferred that one. It smells slightly different, but yeah, it smells sweeter than this one. But this one is also nice. So yeah, so it's the Libra perfume, the YSL Libra. There's so many different ones. I can't even begin to tell you all the different types because I think there are about at least 5 or 6, so you can check that out. So we are gradually coming to the end. I don't have a massive I don't have so many perfumes as well, see. So I've got this. This is Golden Oud. It's an oud perfume that I got from Dubai when I traveled there, and it's just a simple oud perfume. And yeah, I like it. Let me tell you what it contains. It contains agarwood, oud, praline, vanilla, rose, and saffron. And yeah, it's nice as well. Love it too. I've got the Bodecha de Victorious, and this one is in Jubilee. Jubilee, Bodecha de Victorious in Jubilee. One thing I like about this brand is you can get samples. You can buy tiny samples, and I think I've got a few tiny sample 2 ml bottles before you buy the big size. I'm not really sure I'll ever buy their big size bottles because we're talking about 300, 400, 500 pounds for a perfume. But you can get the 10 ml one for less than maybe £40, £30, depending on the brand, depending on the perfume. There's one called Hasu, which they sent to me which when I bought this one, and that one is really nice. They told me, but it was a free sample. I've used it. I think I finished it. I don't even think I've got it here. Let me see. It's finished. Is this it? No, this isn't it. This is a different one. Let me see. I've got Hasu. I should have Hasu here somewhere. But I mean, that perfume is nice. Hasu. But it's so expensive, the full bottle. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah. The packaging is okay. Yeah, so this is Hasu. You can see I finished it. Yeah. Bodecha de Victorious Hasu. It smells so lovely. I like it. So if I'm going to tell you perfumes to get out of the ones I've shown you, so I would say Dream Dogs, like if you can find it. I don't know where you can find it because I can't find it. I've searched everywhere. Liz L, I love this. If you want to buy something that isn't too expensive and you want an everyday perfume, this is a good one. If you want to buy something that for a gift for someone you really love, Dior Christian Dior Vera is really good. I love this too. Absolutely, it's so nice. I like it, but it's quite expensive. So yeah. Which one again? And then there's one sample of one that I really like that they sent to me as well. Christian Dior. Yeah, so that's the Rose Star I talked about earlier. That is nice as well. Let me see. You know when you go into the Christian Dior perfume lounge where they have all their perfumes or their shop, there's just so many. You can't really differentiate the smells. For me, that doesn't work for me. When I want to buy a perfume, I need, as I said earlier, I need to be able to smell it for a couple of days and see how it sits well with me and whether I still like it before I splurge and spend a lot of money. So this is Christian Dior Rose Star. It's a really nice one too. Absolutely, I love it. I can't see what notes it has, but I think it's floral as well. So yeah, so let me read some of my comments. Let me know, what perfumes do you use? So Stuart Smith, hi, thank you for coming to watch my live. Do you have any perfumes that you want to talk about? What are your best perfumes? Drop a message, drop a note so I can see. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. As I said earlier, I talk about beauty, lifestyle, skincare, and yes, these are some of my serums which I've talked about in other videos. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I'm back to using this. This is one that I have used a lot. If you check out my other videos, you will see that I've talked about serums. Yes, I know we're talking about perfumes, but we might as well talk about serums as well. So serums, people ask me questions. Why do I need serums? What do they do? As I said, serums penetrate. They penetrate into the skin more than your creams do, and more than your moisturizers do, and they keep you looking nice and young. Guys, well over 50, over 55 as well. And guys, I think I look good. Serums and also jeans, I would say, play a role. And then this is the Dior Prestige, which was one of the things I bought to be able to move up. But guys, this is expensive, so I don't think I'm buying this anymore. I'm back to my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and then you tend to get offers with it. If you want to know where to get, if you stay in the UK and you want to know where to get these things at affordable prices, because trust me, I don't buy things except I don't buy things expensively except there is going to be a gift with it, or points, or I know that that's the best offer on that particular thing. Yeah, I'm always researching, trying to find things. That's what I do. So guys, yeah. So if you want to buy the Huda Beauty Easy Bake perfume and you're a bit confused, I would say try the 10 ml one, see how you like it. The bottle for this, I think it's 100 ml. The other bottle is really nice. I like the frostiness of the bottle. I really like the bottle for the other bigger size one, but I'm not sure about getting that just yet. I have to see how I feel after I finish it. When I finish using a perfume, do I miss using it? Do I want to smell like that again? Was it something I really enjoyed wearing? That's what makes me decide whether to go back and get it or not. So I'm not sure yet. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for interacting with me. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. If you have a channel, make sure you let me know so I can also go and also support you. As I said, I'm trying to do lives now regularly. So whenever I'm free and I have an hour or maybe 30 minutes, I will do a live now and then. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about, guys, so that I can spend time with you. And as time goes on, we'll get more into it. I'm not really very used to lives, but I'm trying to get over my fear. I find it a bit daunting sitting down, people watching me live. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching. And there's something I want to show you guys. Yeah, there's a lady called Cecile Candles. She does really nice candles. Let me see if I can show you the candles. She does really nice candles in the form of flowers, guys. See this. How beautiful is this? She's on Instagram, Sissy Candles. If you're looking for candles, I don't know if people send flowers to men on Father's Day. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But if you want to buy candles for any occasion, check her out on Instagram. She does really nice, and this smells so lovely. She's sprayed it with something. It's really nice. The candles. I don't think anyone is going to actually burn these candles, because yeah, this is a gift. So I'm giving it out to a friend. Yes, so this is a gift. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my life, and I hope to see you in my next one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.